G'day everyone, welcome to what is hopefully the first of many Shady Casters The Old World chats. I'm Harry, joining me of course as always, Holy One Tapper.
G'day guys, thanks for joining us on the Shady Caster couch.
Shady Caster couch, I like it. So yeah, look, we wanted to give this a bit of a try. Obviously this is a bit outside our normal, our main focus is battle reps. Getting stuck into them and live streams of battles, but we thought we'd give a bit of a general The Old World chat a go because we wanted some consistency.
Yep.
Particularly for you guys, the viewers, we wanted something we could just sort of pump out each week rather than a bit randomised with our battles. But this is definitely going to be in tandem with that, and just something we wanted to give it a bit of go. We also wanted it to involve the community more so. Throughout the video, when we talk about some new segments that we're going to give a crack, we want to get you, everybody that views, we want to get you guys involved as well, which hopefully this will transition to the live stream.
Yeah, that's probably my favourite part is just interacting with you guys live as we're playing Warhammer, getting you guys involved. So hopefully, we can. The
comments are always great. Like Aaron loves the live stream list reviews.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, something that we want to extend on. So we've put together a few ideas. Hopefully, this is going to be pre-recorded, obviously, and our first few probably will. But we've got a few segments we're going to try out. So bear with us, and hopefully we don't talk too much.
Waffle on a bit.
Too long, yeah, that's right. Right, so the first one, probably the most important because we don't do a lot of it. We want to talk about hobby. And this one today is going to link to what's coming up in our local area, so we want to touch on that a little bit here and there, just for the local guys here in Toowoomba. We're going to start out just talking about a bit of what Aaron and I are working on, but again, we're going to put up our email for you guys to reach out to us if you've got something that you've been working on and you want us to have a chat about it. For now, send us an email or get in the comments. And if there's anything you want us to talk about, let us know because we'd love to get you involved. So, Big Dog, what have you been working on?
So, recently I've been working on my rats, my Oriental themed rat. So, I've been trying to...
The most OP rats you've ever seen.
So, doing a bit of conversion work so I can run my rats as either Cathay or Skaven. So... I've always enjoyed like multi-use armies, so having like one army, but you can use it for multiple armies.
Yeah,
because it's very unique. It's personalized.
Yeah,
and it's something that I really enjoy.
Yeah, it's definitely something I've noticed you start to do as you've been collecting all your armies.
Yep.
Aaron's trying to
get them all.
trying to catch them all, and yeah, I've noticed that as well. So. We've obviously done the video on the rats, the army showcase, but Aaron then since worked on it a bit more.
I've been
photo will be up
definitely slaying a lot of grey.
Yep,
with the rats.
He's been smashing it. And he's
adding to them.
Yep, made it multi-use.
Yep,
and took the Cathay.
Yeah.
For me, I've been working on my Thracian chariots in particular. Everyone knows I've got the high elves, but been converting up a fair bit. And most recently, in particular, my Chieftain chariot for Corhill. It's a bit of a texture overload, as you'll see on the photo. It's a bit going on. I wanted to try a few new techniques.
Yep.
But the main focus for me lately has been multi-use models where I've magnetised the bases and the character mount so that I can use it for multiple things. So sort of like Aaron's, but within an army. I'm going to do a video hopefully on some of the stuff I've been working on, just so that if anyone else is interested in the sort of work I've been trying to do, they can have a look at it and maybe it'll inspire a bit.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, but on the hobby and what's coming up.
So in town, our local club, the TATCOM, we have a Escalation League coming up.
Exciting.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Because Aaron and I are getting involved.
We're getting involved. Hopefully a few new pellet layers will get involved as well in town.
Yep. So it's the first escalation for me that I've been involved in. And I think it's, shout out again to Dan, Dylan,
Yep.
Chris, AK.
Yep.
We shout these guys out a lot on the channel, but they put all the work into the local scene.
Yeah, definitely.
And they've sorted out this Escalation League. And it looks like we've got a group chat going. It looks like there's heaps of interest, which is great. Starts on we won't talk too much about the players pack because Aaron and I might do a short video on that for the local guys.
And we might just record our journey as well through the Escalation League.
That's
if you guys are interested in seeing how we go through that.
That's a big thing for Aaron and I with the channel. We want to sort of, that's probably going to be our next big project, I guess, if you can call it that, for the channel. We're going to just document the whole thing, really.
Yeah, so looking forward to it.
Starting on the 1st of August.
Yep.
And he starts off with 500 points, so 500 point army. And then finishes on the 31st of January with the 2,000 point game day and then the breakup. So obviously,
show off everyone's completed army.
Yeah,
hopefully. Yeah.
But the big news out of this, Aaron, what do you think you're going to take?
Oh, I always flip flop. I've got.
You haven't got many more to go.
I know. I'm thinking I've got a Demons of Khorne army that I've assembled, but I haven't had the motivation to paint them yet. And the Renegades release plus the Escalation League has got me thinking Demons of Khorne. Yeah. But then I've also...
Corno.
Yeah, I don't know. A bit of red. Everyone loves a bit of red. And then... but on the other foot, I've also got a lot of old metal slayers.
You were talking about that.
Been collecting dust. I've got about 80 old metal slayers.
80?
Yep. And I'm thinking maybe it's time to paint up some naked men with mohawks.
The William Wallace and the Scots.
I don't know, maybe let me know in the comments or message me and let me know which one you'd like to see.
We could put a vote out like we did for your tournament list. Yeah, we might do that. Keep an eye out. Put a vote out because Aaron will be undecided till the final hour.
Always flip-flop. How about yourself, Harry? What are you leaning into?
It pains me. I haven't played a second army since 8th edition.
Yep.
I had Empire and Dark Elves as well as the High Elves at 8. So I feel dirty to say it, but I'm going to start Beastman.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for another Wood Elf or something. I was waiting for an elf or something.
I can't handle the elves anymore, but
no more elves.
I was saying to Aaron, been saying for quite a while, I've had quite a good theme and colour scheme that I've been wanting to try.
Yeah.
And that theme potentially could have fit with orcs.
Yeah, okay.
But I think Beastman I prefer. So yeah, I've got my first I've got the Sack Dagger Shaman that I bought recently.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, it was just based on an idea that I've had for the army. Plus, as I said to you, I wanted a bit more of an army that I didn't have to rely on behemoths.
Yeah.
I know there's a bit of spam with Beastmen, but I was a bit sick of just relying on flying tough 6 behemoths. So
fair enough.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. But and I also am potentially just going to do a bit of slap chop.
Yeah, try some too.
Yeah, like a lot of my like a lot of my painting with my high elves is old school sort of heavy metal style paint. I'm not to that level, but I mean that's what I follow. Yeah. Whereas with the Beastman, I'm going to do a bit of slap chop and then maybe sort of build it up a bit. So I'm a bit faster with my painting because at the moment my techniques are slow. A
fine-tuned slap chop, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Depending on time, because I think the good thing about slap chop for those out there that maybe haven't tried it, but you can get them tabletop ready like super quick, and then you can refine it from there.
Always come back.
Yeah. Whereas like the old school sort of base coat and highlight up, your base coat doesn't look tabletop ready. It's kind of like pretty basic. Whereas slap chop, you can get it tabletop ready and then come back and maybe work really hard on your characters and your big stuff, and then you can sort of go from there.
Yeah.
First tip, I don't know. Everyone, you probably already know that.
Stay tuned anyway.
Yeah, good fun. Feels dirty saying it. I'm supposed to be a one army man.
Oh, leaving the elves.
Can't do elves anymore. Next segment we want to have a look at. I'm going to call it a bit cheesy, but we want to call it the Shady Grey. So we want to have a bit of a look at. We just want to talk about one rule maybe per sort of episode.
Yeah.
Something that, in particular, Aaron, when he goes to tournaments and stuff, he's always got something he come back with that sort of was a bit of a discussion point, or people sort of misinterpreted really weird.
Or people just play different ways. Like,
that big one. Yeah. So we wanted to, just bring that up.
Yeah.
And cannons.
So the first one,
cannons, baby.
We might as well just jump straight into it. Everyone knows cannons are probably a bit overtuned at the moment.
Yeah, they're top dogs now, I think. Yeah, I think they are top dogs.
Yeah, and with the new introduction of the Crunch FAQ.
Crunch, so we'll get them up.
Yeah.
So Aaron came across it. So we'll put up, so the first bit we want to talk about in the rule, choose the target point.
Yeah.
And this is one that it sort of came up at the tournament for Aaron. So it says choose a point within both the War Machine's line of sight and maximum range. This does not have to be an enemy model. It can be a point on the ground. Once you've chosen your target point, mark it with a small marker. Obviously, nobody does that. Yeah. But that line of sight to the target point, something that Aaron sort of came up. So you had your cannon behind.
So there was a few, because I was obviously running Cathay, and their cannons
dirty dog
aren't large target, so they can't see over like enemy models, your models. So there was a few times there where I was kind of, it's hard. You need like a laser pointer really sometimes. So because you got to see the actual point in
like on the ground or on the battlefield.
Yeah, and there was a few times that I couldn't really see much, and you just have to pick a point on the ground, and that we weren't sure about like back of people's bases, like if there's or like in forests, like what point in forest can you put the cannonball in a forest? Because one of the rules is like intervening like terrain.
Yep.
So there was a
bit of a chat about
where you can actually put the cannonball in a forest.
And you always play it sort of more, definitely when I've played your dwarves stuff, you play it like more conservative, right?
Yeah,
like I can't really see that.
Yeah.
Or if someone's attempted to sort of hide something, like behind other models.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If there's always we always do intent, like with our game style, like
absolutely.
Intent. Like if you want to hide your thing, there, just let me know. And I'll give you the green.
And I think that's what came up at the tournament. Aaron was telling me that he sort of couldn't see a target point because he was behind his infantry.
Yeah.
And the other player was like, "Oh, I just had a game," and someone was just shooting willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Without sort of checking any line of sight or anything like that.
Because people with cannonballs, everyone knows about the 10 from the back, so everyone just goes 10 from the back
of that behemoth.
Yeah.
Normally.
Sometimes that 10 from the back isn't. You can't see it, or there's always. It's just one of those weird interactions.
It is a bit, and normally those sort of weird interactions aren't a big problem when something's not, I guess, considered, let's say, OP, for instance.
Yeah.
But when it is like cannons,
which
can sort of kill something one turn, like kill a chariot, or it sort of becomes a bit more like, oh, hang on a second, that doesn't seem real, fair that you can just sort of laser beam me. But then, you were talking about the FAQ crunch.
The crunch,
So wording on that.
Definitely one of the weird ones. I'll let you go through the wording.
The wording just says, sometimes a bouncing cannonball will encounter something that stops it dead.
Yeah.
So it says, if the cannonball hits a model whose troop type is monstrous creature or behemoth, it stops immediately. So that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So when they're shooting it like a dragon or something. The one that, again, gets people a little bit is the path of a cannonball. If the path of a cannonball meets a hill, impassable terrain, or a high linear obstacle, it stops immediately and no further models are hit.
That's right. So crunch is it says a bouncing cannonball. So does this mean people can pick, like if they can see a point on a hill, they can pick on it and overshoot the hill?
Yeah.
Or that sort of interaction with impassable terrain as well. Can you pick the point in front of impassable terrain and overshoot it without bouncing on it? because you're not
'cause it's
bouncing
bouncing,
because you're overshooting it.
And again, this is the thing that Aaron plays conservative. So if we were to clear up the grey with how we play it, I'm just going off what Aaron plays because I haven't played cannons in the old world. But again, when I would hide my behemoth behind a hill or something like that, Aaron would just say, well, I can't shoot it. He would just play it as if it touches the hill at all. So he couldn't do the 10. If I was right up against the hill behind it and he was 10 inches, he would just say, I can't shoot you. So again, that could be going back to 8th Ed where it was
I think because we played 9th Age as well, we had to see your target.
You
had to be able to see it.
So Aaron sort of plays it. But again, I think the big point there is the intent. So you would have to discuss it with your opponent. But I guess as long as you were both aware of those things, like if someone just said, oh, look, if you're behind a hill,
you're good.
I can't shoot you basically. But
because it was hard, because I've had a few instances where you want to try and hide your stuff and it kind of just seems impossible. If you play rules as written, kind of impossible to hide your stuff these days behind.
Yeah, and that's why I did cannons, because when that errata first came out, I did have a game against a Nuln, and I was hiding behind the hill thinking that if they went the 10 from the back and then bounced, but their interpretation was that they could, exactly what Aaron said, they could put it right on the hill.
Just guess on the hill.
And then,
overshoot it.
And overshoot it. So
as long as it doesn't bounce on the hill. So,
as written. But
so
intent's probably a big thing there.
So let us know.
Again, let us know. We want to open the discussion.
We have started to see a lot of players pack introduce rules where you have to be able to see your target. With cannons, that seems to be catching on a lot. I think the Forgotten North guys have been introducing that in the UK.
Okay. Oh, yes,
and Starkey's tournament that's coming up.
You got to be able to see them.
You got to be able to see your target to be able to shoot it with cannons. So he's kind of trying to mitigate. I guess.
Because if you're behind a forest or a hill or something, I guess it sort of just removes the Shady Grey.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And it's just like you can't shoot at them because you can't see.
It doesn't feel very thematic too. Like the enemy can't see you, but they're shooting cannonballs.
A random guess.
Into like a forest. Though.
The old Pirates of the Caribbean in the fog, just shooting cannons randomly.
That's it. So it's one of those rules where, unfortunately, people have to rule it in their players pack to clear it up. So
let us know,
just let us know how you guys played, if it makes sense, if G-Dub need to maybe
they're never going
fix this
shenanigans
up.
Get Val
to rewrite them.
Get Val to do the big blue book. But also let us know if there's any rules that you want us to talk about. Again, because
any Shady Grey rules.
Anything that you think might be a bit of grey area in the book, or something that's just sort of exactly that. You just want to talk about how you might interpret something versus how we might, or how we play it.
Yeah, beauty.
I like that one. I like the rules. It's good to chat about it because Aaron and I talk about rules all the time. And it's easy for him and I playing our games together. Because we sort of just know what to expect. But when you go to a tournament or something,
it's weird. It's one of those things you never know till you.
And we might practice one way with the cannons. For instance, Aaron would always just play it conservative, but then I go to a tournament, someone's just popping off me my dragons and stuff, and I'm thinking, oh, well, that's not what I've been practicing.
Exactly. And at tournaments you're playing strangers, so it's
it'll be
open for anything.
So, next segment. So, we do want to start to do a bit more of a talk about tournaments and events, because this is going to be a weekly show. Most likely, if it's just happened over the weekend, we may go back a couple of weekends. But a big thing we want to talk about, I want to introduce, is we're going to call it Filth or Fluff. So, I'm just going to pick a few random lists from tournaments over the weekend that may have just been. And I'll have a bit of a pre-look at the lists, and then Aaron's got to sort of have a bit of a think about whether he thinks it's a filthy list or a fluffy list. And then we might have a look at sort of revealing where it placed based on his understanding of the meta.
It sounds good.
But for today, what we also want to do is talk about our local scene, of course, but we want to talk about, again, we want to get you guys involved. There's a lot of this in this video, as I said. But we want to, if you just reach out to us and there's no content for your area or for your particular tournaments, let us know and send it in or comment, and we'll chat about it. We'll bring it up. We'll have a look at it, and we'll talk about your tournament. And again, Aaron will do a bit of a Filth or Fluff. You
Sounds
can
good.
get him to ask on your specific list. I'll just bring it up anonymously initially, and then he's got to make an unbiased decision.
Sounds good.
But Aaron did just have on the 23rd of May, greatest day of the year, by the way. It's my birthday.
The B-Day.
Yep, everybody knows now. He had Winter in the North. So that was the North Side Alliance
North
guys.
Side Alliance guys from the tournament.
So that did just complete.
Yep.
It was a 2,000 point RTT. And Aaron took Cathay.
Took the Cathay.
He was very silent about it.
Yeah, it was
Sneaky assassin. It wasn't a list review.
Yeah.
But
I took a it was pretty much a net list, kind of, with Meow,
yeah.
the 3 cannons, a Shug,
Yeah.
a Lantern. So it was a Cathay list, but I think my downfall was I didn't have enough practice games with the list. I was kind of
It's funny you say that because sometimes I feel like you actually go into tournaments better when you don't practice.
you reckon?
Sometimes
It's
one
hard
of the
to
tournaments you won with your VCs last.
Yeah,
You've done like no practice and you just went in cold turkey with the VCs.
I think
But yeah.
it depends. It's hard with the Cathay because I got so many special rules. I was kind of forgetting half of them.
Yeah.
And then I was like, like later on, you remember, like, that's right, this can I do. I was forgetting a lot of rules, like making rookie mistakes, because another thing is a very complex army too, like with the amount of special rules, it plays in every phase really well. It kind of caught me off guard. I was like, trying to pilot this. It's a hard army to pilot.
There you go.
It's like as filthy as it is.
And you had played no games before the tournament. Like that's it.
I think I had a game against Daniel.
Yep. Dan's
and
Chaos?
I think so.
Chaos,
yeah. And that was kind of it. Yeah. Just a couple games with the list.
Yep.
I think I gave Joss a game as well against the Tomb Kings with Meow.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yep.
And you bloody pumped him, didn't you?
It was pretty close. It was like it was pretty close.
Sorry, Joss.
Yeah.
Joss up.
But yeah. It was interesting. It was an interesting tournament. I had 3 great opponents. They were so good to play against.
Yeah. Well, you were telling me the funny story that I remember Aaron telling me from it was Miao Ying.
Yeah, because I got this big
against Dark Elves.
Yeah, I had this big fat rat pope.
Which we will have the photo in the but when you had her in human form.
Yeah, I was playing with fire a bit. There was this Dark Elf dragon running around in my backline, cleaning all my cannons up. And there was one turn there I transformed into human form just to get a few wounds back and cast a bit of magic because I kept
level 4 when she's
and I rolled up the fiery convocation, the big template, and I was just pie plating the poor old toughness 3 Dark Elves, and I didn't
deleted the whole unit of Blackguard.
Deleted like Blackguard. Like she was nasty. But this one turn, I was in human form, and instead of just overrunning into like my next cannon, he's restrained
with the black dragon,
and just turned at Miao Ying in human form, and I was like, oh, okay, I think I might have.
And then the black dragon was that
stuff. He
did charge it, didn't he?
He charged Miao Ying. It was a fairly long charge, and he got it, and I was like, okay, I think I'm in trouble here because if Miao Ying dies,
she's still got the 7. She's
still got the 7 wounds, but if she dies in human form, she's gone. And I was like, I think I stuffed up. Yeah, tough ball. Only 5 up armor, 5 up ward in human form. I was like, okay, I think I might be eating my words here. But luckily, Justin, the opponent, rolled a 1 for his thunderstomp.
Yeah.
When she had like 3 wounds left, and he rolled a 1. And so Miao Ying walked off a dragon, transformed back into a dragon, and ran away.
Yeah.
So
that's good. I had a good laugh at that.
That was a good story. I was sweating, I thought I'd stuffed it.
It doesn't matter, sometimes it doesn't matter how much you sort of practice for a tournament and prep. You always have that, I feel like you have those little moments sometimes.
Yeah,
a bit of heart and mouth, like the old wind blast, like someone casting wind blast or something.
Board, yep.
Yeah.
even like grandmasters, they still blunder here and there.
Yeah.
Like you people make mistakes.
Yeah.
And that was one of them that luckily I got off away with it.
But it's a good story.
It was a good story. Yeah.
And so just to cap off, so Aaron, you came midfield?
Midfield, I had a win.
Because it was 30 players? 30 players?
Yeah. I had a win, a loss, and a draw, so.
Yeah, midfield, 13. First crack with the Cathay. But winner was Travy with his Cathay.
He took Cathay,
on his way to Masters. Trav, he's a very good player here in Queensland. Jay, second. He's getting a lot of podiums lately with the Wood Elves.
Getting a lot of reps in with those elves.
Yeah.
So.
And then we had him on the live at PhilCon, so you can check that one out. And same with Trav. We've had Trav on a few times now. And then Morgan Reid.
Yeah.
With Wolves of the Sea, third.
So,
3 games. But yes, again, send in your stuff. We'd love to talk about tournaments sort of all around the place.
If you have photos from that tournament, bloody send it to us.
Photos from any tournament.
Yeah, any tournament.
Send us all the stuff you can, and we'll chat about it.
Yeah.
Because we love just talking war. We do it so much, like before we record battle reps and stuff, Aaron and I will spend an hour or
we're just chatting.
Just talking. So, and we're recording this just after our New Demons battle rep. We played that, and we were speaking half of this stuff yesterday. So,
yeah, no. Any upcoming events you want to talk about? We've got, we just had the Northside one.
Yep. Coming up, the next one, which we're going to talk about the next segment, which will be list building with Aaron.
Yep.
Because again, I might be biased, but I find Aaron's list building very unique, and he's always sending me lists. Like, it'll just be all sorts of random times in the day or whatever, and it'll just be this list, and he's like, I'm thinking of using this for a tournament. Or,
cooking up something.
Yeah. And so we do have this upcoming tournament, Force Hammer, which is run by the Irresistible Force guys.
Force, in Tenamar, I want to say. So heading more towards
Gold Coast
way.
Gold Coast. Yeah. So for those of you overseas, it's just south of Brisbane. It is on Facebook and BCP.
Yep.
But so we will do a segment of sort of upcoming stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Aaron's list building, which will probably tie in because Aaron, you've been busy with a lot going to pretty much. Aaron hasn't really missed much this season.
Nah, trying to. If I have a spare weekend and it falls in that, I'll be there.
Yeah.
With bells on.
So the uniqueness about this one, again, we won't go through the players pack, but 2,500 points.
Yeah, this one was a bit of a curveball because Queensland's been running the TAC comp, the tier system, recently with all their events, and this one just straight up 2,500.
Doesn't
matter what army it is. Yeah, 2,500. They do have a few soft restrictions on, like lists, like there's combined arms, grand melee.
Yeah, it's pretty bare bones, isn't it?
Bare bones. They kind of just capped the double dongan, like a lot of like double behemoth, like dragon lists. They're kind of capped. Like your black dragon and mortis engine cap, vamps. They're just kind of
filthy.
Yeah, it's very unique. It's quite refreshing actually.
Yeah.
Trying list building for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I guess that based on that, and again, this is what we'll talk about in our list building with Aaron, sort of when we talk about the future. But our comp or the lack of comp, sort of, I guess, drives your list building, doesn't it? Because you're gonna, you were talking about this, thinking, if I'm taking 2,500 points and it's relatively uncapped, well, I don't want to be taking like a bottom tier sort of army because it's going to be a really big slog.
Yeah, because I was really loving the demons at the moment, and I was like, they're not allowing the renegade drafts as well.
They're not allowing this. Well, nowhere in Queensland is at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is another reason we're trying to push out our battle rep videos with it, because we want to sort of, we think it's great.
Yeah.
Because Games Workshop aren't giving any love to the game, so we love it. But yes, unfortunately, a lot of the tournaments at the moment are not really keen on running it.
Yeah.
So Aaron would be going with the.
I've been on a real demon train at the moment, But because they're not allowing the books, I was kind of like, well, if I just run the 2,500 of normal demons, I'm like,
against
I might not enjoy the 3 games getting.
Yeah, exactly that. Like Aaron sort of talks about that if he takes like rats or demons.
Rats, if I take the rats to just 2,500 points.
And then if he's versing like Vamps or Tomb Kings
or 2,500 points of Cathay.
It's just like he'll just get absolutely pumped. So
the comp does influence what lists I take to events.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Aaron's always keen to try any of his armies. So if a comp does sort of favour a particular army, Aaron will sort of lean towards that.
And it's like a little puzzle. You see a comp pack.
Yes.
And you think, oh, how do I break this?
Break it? Or I think for you when you do it, because you're not necessarily trying to break the comp, I think you more sort of go, what of my armies will fit best for that so I can have a good day.
Yeah.
Like at FullCon, you did take the rats because they were 2,400 on the tier, on the square base tier and the tap comp tier, but...
And the missions, depends what missions are out as well. Like if the missions favour
a lot of
infantry, like I'll take like the rats will have a better day.
Yeah.
But,
so lists for this one that we're going to talk about.
What am I thinking? I'm thinking Vamps, but I'm going to put a spin on it. It's all cavalry Vamps.
Aaron is a sucker for a cav bus.
Love a good cav bus.
Always been like, what was cav bus big in 7th ed?
7th was seventh was a bit. Yeah, 6th and 7th were cav bussy.
Cav bussy. And Aaron's the only man I ever saw in 9th age take a cav bus.
Everyone's like, what are you doing that one?
Aaron just loves a cav bus.
The Rohirrim.
Especially
I love the Rohirrim.
Yeah.
So
especially like a non-cav army, aren't you? Like not a non-Brett or Empire. So yeah, we'll get the list up.
Yep.
Aaron's got it there.
So I'm going. So there's a comp restriction on Graveguard as well for this one. So you can't have more than 25 Graveguard for Vamps.
How many Graveguard could you take in 500 points?
I think you can get to 30 before it caps the 500
with the Dragonoff.
Draconoff banner.
Draconoff.
Yeah.
Dragonoff.
But this is because this is 2,500 as well. You can actually take like 600 points.
Oh, I get ya.
Of Graveguard.
Yeah.
So they've kind of just gone. They got a 25 cap.
A cap
on Graveguard.
Okay.
And so
doesn't matter because you're not taking.
Yeah. Not taking them. So I've swapped. I'm trying Black Knight out.
Screen.
So I've taken. It's
have a brief run through it and then talk about it.
So I've still gone the Mortis engine because it works really well with the movement buff to cavalry. So I've kept the Mortis engine in there.
Is it +1?
There's +1 movement and initiative, and +1 to cast as well.
Yep.
Which works really well with the vampire count, which I'll get to in a minute. But I've got the Master Necromancer on a Mortis engine with an extra spell and double razors and the Talisman of Protection. So a bit of survivability there. Because this is 2,500 points, I've got 1,200 points of characters here. So there's a lot of
1,200 points of
characters. Yeah.
Jesus.
But I'm trying something different.
Not Vamps need this, but it's good.
Yeah, so I've got the Mortis engine, but I'm trying something different here. I've gone a Vampire Count.
Yep.
On a horsey.
Semi-blender, like the old school blender.
Yeah, he's a doppeldonger, this fella, doppeldonger.
Yeah.
So he's got...
Because the old school vamp on the horse,
on the blender.
He used to be packed
so
in heat.
He's essentially a level 3 illusion wizard. You pick his spells, but he's got a dragon slaying sword and a sword of might.
Yeah.
So he can either bonk a dragon or bonk
strength
some
6.
infantry at strength 6.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that pays off.
What sort of saves has he got?
So
3 up.
He's got full play, so he's a 2 up.
2 up on the horse, yeah.
And if he's in a unit with Drakenhof banner, he'll have a 4 up regen.
Oh, this is good. I love it. This is old school.
So yeah, trying the blender vamp cav. And then I've got a White King. I've called this guy Bjorn Head Taker because he's collected a lot of heads. So I've got a White King. He's on a horsey as well, but he's got the Cackling Blade and the Paymaster's Coin. But this guy he has an inbuilt killing blow.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of attacks with Killing Blow.
So with the two of, would they both go on the same unit?
Depends. I've got two.
Because you've got like basically
a black
infantry
knight.
blending,
Yeah.
monster slaying blending, and
he's the vamp's there for like monsters. This guy's there for like
cav,
all monstrous infantry and stuff. So and he's cheap as chips. He's 200 points. This guy.
Probably kill himself with his own cackling blade.
Probably. Heal him back, mate. It's fine. And then I have to take a White Lord to unlock the Black Knight. So I've got a White Lord BSB on a horsey. He's got the Totem of Wrath. Never leave home without that. And the Helm of Commandment. So leadership check. If he passes that, his unit gets an extra D3 weapon skill.
Yep.
Which can bump. If he's in with the vamp goes up to like weapon skill 10.
Yeah.
So not bad.
Slaying.
And then, because it's 2,500, I've got to take a lot of core. So I've got 14 Black Knights. The champ has a lodestone for some magic res, and they have the no stomp banner on the Black Knight.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 14 of them.
And that is stacked.
Yeah. So it depends.
If you raise them, how many come back?
So heavy cav is wizard levels. So
Jesus.
So the necromancer has double raises, so he can technically raise 8 cavalry back a turn, and the vamp can do 3 because he's a level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
you'll have 3 raises.
3 raises.
A turn.
Yeah. 3 units of 20 zombies just to fill core out and hold some objectives.
Yeah, they're good.
4 fellbats.
Yep.
3 fellbats. But then in rare, I've just got 10 blood knights. With all the upgrades, they're drilled, full plate, so they're 2 up. So they have a champ with a lodestone as well, because this tournament is allowing up to 2 duplicate magic items.
Yep. So for those, we've been playing Jimbo, shout out.
Eye of the Gods. So you can take 2 Eye of the Gods Jimbo with this one. So
Queensland, we've been running mostly just no duplicates. Of army.
Yeah.
Army special.
Specific. So
common
that's
item.
like your Squint Hoffmans, your Trollhides.
So
all those ones.
We keep shouting Jimbo out.
Yeah.
He's been upset about not taking
multiple. But I don't. People seem to not really like it because Starkey's tournament is allowing you can just have as many duplicates as you want.
Okay.
At his one, so he's trying something different out. We'll see how that pays out. See if people like it or not, because we don't really know till we try it.
Yep.
But yeah, with the Blood Knights, they have the Drakenhof banner as well. So obviously, I get the most value.
You can take it twice.
Nah, so the Black Knights have got the Stomp banner.
Oh, sorry.
And these guys have the Drakenhof banner. So I'll probably get the most value out of putting the Vamp and all the characters in there for the region. Yeah. But
then I guess someone can just chaff one unit, sort of.
Yeah. There's 2 units there. That's why I have.
You split it a bit. You can. I don't know.
See how it works, but that's what I'm thinking.
Aaron might spend the whole tree if he comes up against orcs and goblins or beasts, just getting chaffed the whole, just chucking stuff in front of him.
Because I don't have any magic missiles, so
so you'll just be. I mean, you got enough of your own chaff, but you can't really clear it out. You'll just be charging great eagles and.
That's what I'm thinking. So cavalry undead.
Yep.
You don't like.
And vamps are one of Aaron's probably like larger armies, like in terms of the amount of models and stuff you've got.
Yeah.
Because Aaron's got a lot of sort of smaller armies where you're a bit more specific, but like your dwarves and your vamps and your orcs and goblins are like sort of your bigger armies. So
it's one of my armies I can use as Brett's too, because I've got a lot of Bretonian peasants in there. So it's one of those multi-use armies as well.
Yes, because we didn't do it. We didn't record. One time Aaron played like the undead Bretonian army against me, but I don't think we never recorded it. So
But, you don't have your usual offenders. Like I don't have the scream,
Yeah, and I like that. Like
no ethereal.
Yep. No hex rates.
No hex rates.
No screams.
But
just the one Mortis, was it?
Just the Mortis is probably the main offender.
Yep.
People really like Blood Knights. I reckon they're really good. The Blood Knight.
Rare that you ever see a unit that big.
No, you normally see your Hex Race and stuff.
Yep.
In rare.
But 11 Blood Knights is
trying something different.
Hectic, yeah. Yep.
Because it's 2,500 points, I get a lot of room to try new stuff out. That's what I'm thinking.
That's it. Well, then by the time we do our next video, so it's that tournament, we didn't say the date, but it's 20th of June.
20th of June, so not next 2 weeks' time?
Well, by the time we record this, it'll
Yeah.
be... sorry, by the time I upload this, because it won't be, it's pre-recorded, but the next chat, we'll get an update as to where Aaron went.
Yeah.
Hopefully gets a few photos and we can have a bit of a
See
chat
how we
about it. But again, if there's the other thing we can do on that one, and we're, you know, maybe repeating myself 1,000 times, but if you want Aaron to have a look at, or us two to have a look at a list that you're writing or that you've written, and you want us to critique that, particularly Aaron, because I'm not the expert list builder unless it's a high elf army.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, let us know, and we'd love to run through that. So
we might do a list review on that one event as well, maybe, because we're not too sure.
Hopefully,
We're not too sure.
That sort of area doesn't.
Yeah.
We're not. They're not in like our Queensland group chat or anything like that. So we're not guys from Irresistible Force. If you're watching this, reach out to us because they're probably the only sort of part of Southeast Queensland that's not sort of as active as the rest in terms of working with the Shady Castle.
Or if the lists just drop out of nowhere, we can just do a list review.
That too, because we love doing the list reviews, even though sometimes
tech-wise
I stuff it up a bit.
It's so much fun though, just like ripping on people. Like, and talking to you guys about your lists. So,
but we'll definitely, we want to keep that going with Aaron because, as I said, he's always sending me lists, and I'm hopeless at giving him any great feedback, except telling him that his list is filthy.
Yeah, it's just filth every time.
Every time. So, look, thanks for tuning into our first episode. For those of you that do watch, please, as we always say, like, subscribe, comment, because we want to keep sort of getting our stuff out there, and we want more people to join in, which is why we're trying this type of video. And let us know what you think. If you do like this general chat that Aaron and I do, please just let us know in the comments, because we want to keep doing the things that you guys want to watch. And as we said, hopefully we can build some consistency so that you guys can listen to us on your drive to work every week. We're not sure what day we'll be doing these yet, but on a final note though, by the time this comes out, next Wednesday, State of Origin, Game 2, the biggest sporting event on our calendar.
This is it.
We don't really know any other sport here in Queensland and Australia, so for those again overseas, it's a rugby league match, Queensland versus New South Wales. Aaron's a New South Wales supporter.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm a Queenslander born and raised. What are you thinking?
It's going to be a clean sheet, mate. 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Gee. So New South Wales have won the first game.
Yeah.
Massive controversy. They had weighted dice in that match or something.
The ref was definitely in the renegade.
The tournament operator, the TO, he was warping all sorts of rules to give them the win. But anyway, so game 2, Aaron just reckons it's going to go 3. They're going to win all 3.
I don't think, this one's getting played in
Melbourne. So game 2's in Melbourne.
Have you even won a game in Melbourne?
Oh,
I don't think you have.
95,000 fans will be there. It's a home away from home for Queensland.
Yeah, true.
I reckon...
what do you reckon?
I'm just feeling like Queensland's attack in the first half last game, it's going to blow you out.
You reckon?
I reckon it's going to be like 40, I'm going to say 40-6.
Really?
An old school State of Origin blowout.
What's the record for State of Origin?
I think the Blues have like a 52-6 or a 56-6 or something like that.
Beat it?
Yeah, New South Wales have scored 50 points like 3 times or something.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Queensland have only done it once or twice. So I just feel, I don't know, Ponga.
Got a feeling?
It's got a vengeance.
Ooh.
Number 1 player. But anyway, guys, we digressed a little bit there. We just wanted to talk about it because by the time we upload this, it'll probably be after State of Origin, I think. I don't know. Yeah. But we've made our predictions. So thanks again for watching. And we'll see you again next week with similar videos.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us.
That was good, eh?